He wrote books on Kundalini. He wrote Shakti worship, Shiva Shakti aspect, why she is most important. She sits on top of Shiva. Below her, all Tirumurtis come, and below her, all the Devatas come. On Saturday, we have a talk. The topic is entrance to Deva loka. How she planned it so that people come here, people like us. We are very blessed. We will go to next level of ascension. That will be Deva loka. And you go through this entrance. Many gurus who came here from India, they always refer to this temple as Deva loka. The reason is they are all awakened souls, their Kundalini is awakened. So you can feel the Devatas and they communicate with you. Many of our devotees have had wonderful experiences. So this is not like a regular temple. The communication is there because it's her temple. She designed it and she's giving it to humanity. Usually human beings build temples. Divine doesn't build it because she knows we have the ability and the ascension in the evolution for many, many lifetimes. You have earned the right to go to the next level of ascension, which will be Deva loka. So you will become a Yakshini and you will go on in the ascension. Ultimately, end up with Divine Mother. We all came from her, we all go back to her. That will take billions and billions of years, but we will do that. And she knows it, and she's preparing us for that. So this temple is very unusual. So participate in that construction in any way you can. You can do volunteer work. Shiva was a skeptic. Shiva did not believe any of this. He's a scientist. But he said one day he came to us and he gave a talk. At that time Mother touched him. So he is the most devoted devotee now. He's here every day and does lots of work. He's a blessed soul. So many of our people are very blessed, and Mother has given us a chance to earn it. And one way of earning, everything needs sacrifice. You have to give yourself. This is the best way. Build my house. I'll help you, I'll decide it. So last year, and to that end, she makes sure I go to yatras and I do things for you, meaning you, each one of you. You don't know it, but she knows what all you need, what all grace you need, which Ishtadevata you should please. The last one, few months ago, was to India. I went there and did the entire yatras on your behalf. And it was wonderful. That was the place Krishna Bhagavan translated from human realm of consciousness to divine. That came from Vaikuntha and he went back. And there's a temple there in the bank of the river. And there they have reproduced the final act. Krishna Bhagavan is laying down. And the hunter is hiding in the bush and shoots the arrow dipped with poison. And the arrow went and touched his foot, and then he passes away. And that scene was created to reproduce that final stage. You're supposed to be 125 years. And what a magnificent thing he did, last avatar. And he gave us Bhagavad Gita. And he gave it at the battlefield. When Arjuna says, I cannot fight, I cannot kill my gurus, my family, his uncles, aunt, everybody was there, Kauravas, in that Duryodhana's camp. I would not do that. What do you want that for? All this killing and all there. Then Krishna Bhagavan gives the discourse, tells him, first he shows this Visurupa, and Arjuna sees the whole battle is done already. They're all laying down, he slayed his enemies. Then when he saw that, and it hasn't started yet, the war hasn't started, and Krishna is inducing him, you should fight, that's a dharma, you should do your dharma. And this is the way it is, and you should do it. So when he sees Krishna, he realizes he's not human, he has to be divine. So he's God. So he's telling him, and then he says, the entire Bhagavad Gita is given to Arjuna at that time in the battle. And what a magnificent writing, that is, everything needed is in Bhagavad Gita. Then he gives more mystical aspect, allegorical aspect to Uddhava. Uddhava is very dear to Krishna. And there he gives more mystical information, which he did not give it to Arjuna and Bhagavad Gita. And that is called Uddhava Gita. It is available, it is a book there, you can read it, you can read the book and read. It gives more information. So this is the scene. I was there to witness, and then I got to, they won't let you in, so close to him. It's inside the temple, exact or me, they let, and it's always happened. Any temple she sends me as a yatra, they give the highest things which cannot be done. Even in Balaji's temple, Tirupati, I'll get to go to a place where they won't allow anyone else. That is because I am doing it. I heard instruction for you, because you are special, and she wants to make sure that you get the maximum praise. To that end, she gives me all the information. Who to visit. Many rishis places I went and visited the Himalayas. Many yatras I have done. And she will give the information where the rishi has meditated. Nothing there now. Not even temple, nothing in wilderness in Himalayas. Between 14,000 to 18,000 feet. But when I go there, I see the flame. That means that is the place that Maharishi has meditated for us. How long ago? 5,000, 10,000 years ago. The history doesn't give you the time frame. All this going on for the past 20,000 years, but they all constricted and they said 5,000 years, 10,000 years. So all the information gives, and that is for us. So we are very blessed to be able to participate with her. So contribute whatever you can. You cannot afford money, just some volunteer work. But the piece of you should be here. And ultimately, sacrifice is the most important thing. That is very dear to Mother, that is dear to all the Yakshinis, Mohinis, Vidyadharas, Gandharvas. These are all super sensuous forces. You don't see them, this place is full of them. They're high vibratory, so you cannot see them, but you can feel them and they will communicate with you. Many of us have had experiences. So this place is very special, very holy, and most importantly, you are involved. Not just this time, many times. You are asked for it. And this life it happens. She invited you, you are here, you participate. So take advantage of it, because timing is all most important. When do you do certain function? The timing is more important. The place is more important. This is a place, and again, when we built, we didn't even know there's a river underneath. Temples built on a river is holiest. All the cosmic devatas are attracted to that. Temple built on the river itself, not the river banks. Many temples are built on the river bank. But here, there's a river which we did not even know. When we put the thing, then there was a river. Then it became very complicated. We had to put piling and build it. But it's worth it. It's for you. She wants to make sure this is a special place. And this place should attract all the cosmic energy. This cosmic energy are actually Mohinis, Vidyadharas, Gandharvas, or high vibratory. You cannot see them. You can feel them. Your Kundalini awakens, you can communicate with them. This is that kind of a temple. Many of you, but as I said, you are invoked her. It's not just this life, many life. This is a travel. We are all traveling. We all have a journey to go back to where we came from. And we are all journeying together. And she helps us to journey successfully. So on Saturday, I'll give you more information. To participate any way you can. And doing it today is a wonderful day. Today is Rohini, that is first star. Wonderful Abhishekam they did. Abhishekams are very important. Homa is the most important. In Homa, you're using intermediaries, Swaha Devi and Agni. So Agni carries the message. So that's why homas are very important. Attend as many homas as you can. In this temple, we do lots of homas. No place, at least in this country I know, temples do that many homas. We do them because Mother said, that's one way of reaching me. and do as many as you can. And we do them. For this function, we will do many homas. Participate as you can. And participate anyway. It could be funds, it could be money, it could be labor, anything. The bottom line is your soul should be connected to it. So when you sacrifice, you get connected, your soul connected to Atma to Paramatma. This temple, she's very personal. She will directly communicate with you. It's a very personal goddess. So take advantage of that. And she's ready to do it and she's doing it. We take advantage of it. So participate and enjoy the whole week's function. It will be wonderful, very grand. And it's something you cannot even fathom. Would Divine do that much? Divine does. Here she does. Thank you.